What is up, guys? Kane here, and in this one we're gonna talk about Art of Conquest 2 and whether or not this game is free to play friendly or pay to win. To judge a game on such a matter, we have to first talk what kind of a game this is. And a lot of people might deem this game as like a strategy slash RPG type game because you have armies, you have heroes, you have equipment, and all of that kind of stuff. Personally, this game I would deem pretty much as a resource management simulator, as funny as it may sound. The reason for that is because if you don't properly manage your resources, you're gonna be a nobody in this game, regardless if you spend 1,000, 5,000, or 10,000 bucks. You're gonna be a nobody, and it's gonna take a long while for you to be able to do anything if you're just playing casually and even spending money. Now, in most games, every single time you log in, there's like 50 packs where you get 5 million resources for just $5, and you just literally drop this sort of resource managing out of the window for just $5. And this game, even I have checked everywhere, every nook and cranny, I didn't find anything where you can buy the resources, and that is why this game is sort of a little bit free to play friendly, or so it does seem, at least for the making of this video. Now let's talk about what do the resources give you. So resources give you upgrading the buildings, right? You upgrade the main, say, castle, then you're able to upgrade buildings that provide for your army and increase their damage, their HP, their stats in terms of other buildings like here. And of course, we have buildings that are like bonds, right? Like here. The more of the same race army you put on the field, the bigger and the better the bonus. Now, regardless of the resources, quite a lot of people would say, yeah, but you still require days to rush a castle. Every city builder, castle, whatever game has like days and hours and months of waiting time. So let's just go to the warehouse. Do you see we require to upgrade 32 hours? We require a lot of resources right here. So we click upgrades, we click speed up, we require 20 gems for 32 hours. Sure, no problem. Now it requires 36 hours, right? We click here, we speed up, still requires 20 gems. 40 hours, still 20 gems. The same for this, god damn it, the same for the council chamber. Even if it takes 3, 4, 5 days, 6 days, it's still gonna cost 20 Litharium. You can actually get Litharium about 100 a day, close to 200 a day from just your dailies. Now, this doesn't amount to the, I suppose you playing the game, you capturing cities, you're doing quests, you're doing whatever, or even you exploring the fog, which, my god, this friggin' goddamn map is just, like, dude, let's just, okay, so let me show you where our guild is, right? One moment. Let's just... What? Come on. What? What the... I'm too far, or what the... This map, bro, is just too big. What the... What? Wait, it doesn't... What? What is going on? It doesn't show... What? Oh, for some reason it declicked. What the hell is going on with this map? So, this is our clump right here, right? So we just expand this little by little. Look where our guys are. We are right here, and the map is pretty friggin' huge, to say the least. We expand this. Do you see how friggin', like, we're probably like 5% of the map right here, right? So you're gonna be exploring the fog for probably months in terms of this game. And you pretty much are able to get probably like 300 Litharium per day for quite a while, just by playing without even any of these subscriptions that you have and whatever. And that is actually pretty friggin' decent, and the map is pretty huge. So, if you manage your stuff properly, you're actually gonna upgrade a lot faster than even the spender. But what can the spender get if he cannot really speed up the castle and the bonuses as easy? The spender can get a lot of Litharium because he's buying the Linari or whatever this is called, and getting the Litharium for the summons, as well as you have a, I think, one-time purchase rewards where if you spend say $1, you get one 5-star hero in terms of Niar. Then when you spend $20, you get this one, Borgus, and I think somebody said at $60 there is another. Then of course you have monthly cards, pretty much again Litharium, Divine Crowns, Litharium. We go on to the events, we have like a battle pass thing. And what do we see here? Only Litharium. So the only thing that they can buy is the special currency Litharium, and that Litharium is used to summon heroes. Now, what does this say? We have 5.6% chance to get a 5-star hero or soldier. For every 30 summons, you will be guaranteed a 5-star hero or soldier. So, quite a lot of people didn't really get 5-star heroes or army as often. So, I think I only hit guaranteed one time. Just one time. And I got this hero twice. And I got Petrum. So that's 3 5-star heroes. And I also got a legendary troop, which was useless. So I used it to awaken this 5-star hero. So in general, I got 4 5-star heroes, which weren't guaranteed. Or rather, 3 5-star heroes, and then the guaranteed was an army troop. So I hit that 5.6% 3 times. And honestly, it's pretty good. It's not as awful as majority of the games. So, Pay to Win will be able to get those heroes better, faster, make proper formations, and the proper formations will be able to pass stuff in terms of mines, in terms of PvP, quite a bit easier compared to others. So, what do the mines give, as I said, about resource managing? So, level 4 gives 700 per hour. Level 5 gives 1,500. So the difference is more than double from level 4 to level 5. And after 2 days, and I was like a 600,000 influence or whatever, I still have only 34 because I mismanaged a lot of stuff. I didn't have some stuff, and we will change that in the future. And if I would do this and get most level 5 on say day 2 or by the end of day 2 or beginning of day 3, my influence will literally be like 800 to 900,000. Now, the influence is just a value of how much resources you have and how high your buildings in your city are. However, these things, or rather these things, also influence how strong your army is. But it doesn't raise because your army is that strong or whatever. It only raises how many mines you have captured, what level, and what buildings you have, and stuff like that. And that again turns to a stronger army. So for example, if we check the ranking, pretty much like these people have a lot stronger, say, armies in comparison to these guys because they have a lot of influence, they have a lot more resources, and they have a lot higher buildings. And even if the person would have a subpar formation, like not the true meta or not the strongest formation, and these guys use strongest or stronger formations, they will still lose to a guy who would have like 50,000 more true power, but have a proper, or rather, higher stats than them, because usually stats pose a lot more than just a particular bonus, passive, or whatever. So, pretty much this game currently is on the better portion of free-to-play. However, it will just go out the window the second they just release purchases for these resources. And then the game will actually fall off rather quite quickly. Aside from that, even just acquiring these 5-star heroes, if the person does not play the game and does not play the game properly, it doesn't matter if he has like 5 duplicates of the same hero and it's fully red 5 stars or whatever. it still is a weak hero without proper setups, without proper armies, without proper stats, and then you also have to level them, which is a bit harder. And there are a ton of these things which kind of requires, again, time, properly managing, properly placing, upgrading, and then you just, everything connects in a cycle, or in a circle rather. And if you don't do one part of that, all the others will fall off. So regardless of it having, say, the pay to win in terms of the heroes, the free-to-play and efficient people can keep up and actually outperform or perform better or similar than those who would spend, say, 5k. Honestly, all in all, I do believe this game is free-to-play friendly, and no, I am not paid to say this, and no, I am not sure how long this may last, but for the moment, it is actually free-to-play friendly, and I'm actually looking forward to the iOS release, when me and my guys will be able to play this game non-stop and actually perform rather quite incredibly in comparison to what we even see here. So the guild is rank 1, but a lot of people just don't want to invest too much time in a test realm. So some of the stuff is falling behind because we're not even spending money in terms of this particular server. Anyways, yeah, that's pretty much it. Do let me know in the comments down below what you think, whether or not this game is free to play or is it pay to win. Thanks for watching, take care, and stay safe out there.